Hi, today I am unboxing the Cyberfrog Blood Honey box from All Caps Comics by Ethan Van Sciver. I got this by crowdfunding it on the Indiegogo campaign, and this one was $150. It comes with everything. There are several other tiers that came with less shit, but this is the one I went with. I think it's still available as of right now on the Indiegogo campaign, and if not, he will probably have some of it up later on his eBay store. Search Cyberfrog or Cyberfrog9 or something like that is his account. Okay, here we go. The big day. I do like Ethan's branding on everything is always really nice. I think he has custom stickers. I have a bag somewhere that had a custom print on it, the logo. So let me get this flap down. So you could see this is very, very well packaged. I mean, there was no other space in the box for things to move around or get destroyed. What? You want me to pop one of these? All right. All right, that was it. Just one. Oh, shit. Damn, this thing's kind of heavy. God damn. Wow. That was much heavier than I thought it was going to be, picking it up with one hand. All right, so here is the box itself. This is a magnetic store folio, maybe it's called. You got Heather Swain on the side. Oh, wow. It's very well printed on here. Wish my camera was a little bit better. I mean, it has a really great printing on this thing. Wow, I'm actually very impressed by that. Usually something like a box, you don't really get as crisp of printing on that. Oh, there's Salamandroid over here. It's going to be really hard to do this. My camera's on reverse, but it's much clearer than it comes across. On the back, words. Probably just talking about the book and stuff. I'm not really going to review the book. I already read it once before. It was awesome. You should get some type of copy of it, if not this one. Okay. Yeah, so the flap itself is magnetic. So kind of, let me see if I can get a different shot of that. It is kind of, it's not grabbing it too, much to where you, visibly see it, but, I can feel it once it gets, within, a millimeter that the magnet is taking hold of it. Oh, wow. That is cool. I didn't really, I think people have already viewed it, and he might have showed it a couple times on his streams, but once I back something, then I try not to really look anymore, or even when I backed it initially on the Indiegogo page, that they have lots of pictures so you could see the product you're buying, but I already knew I wanted it, so I didn't really look at it. So this is all new to me, and this is really awesome. Wow, this is... I'm actually super impressed by how well the printing is on this box and the quality of it. This thing seriously rocks. I don't really know of any other product like this. I'm sure there are other store folios out there, but not to my knowledge. I mean, I've seen maybe like a couple other like indie people making them, so I don't know if theirs are as good as this. I've seen their designs and it's not as good, but maybe their printing is just as good. But you know, the way that this is all designed is really cool to like open it up and see like a giant ass like picture of Cyberfrog is perfect. Like it really jumps out. Yeah, this thing's awesome. Glad I got this. Initially I was just gonna get one of the comics, but then like the deal kind of got better and I was like, oh, I want this cover and then that cover, and then he had just a deal where if you buy the box then you get every single thing instead of trying to like piecemeal like, you know, things through the campaign, like, oh, add one the cover here, then another cover here. That's when I was like, oh, I'll just get everything. It almost wasn't going to be much of a price difference. Okay, I guess it came with some cards. Yeah, I haven't even like been paying attention to what else he's been throwing in with this, so I don't know which one of these are like maybe stretch goals or anything, so I'm just going to kind of open it all up. So, looks like some, I don't know who this dude is. It's pretty funny. He's like Beethoven, but he's kind of like a cyborg Beethoven or something. Tramadeus. Okay, well, Mozart maybe, not Beethoven. Yeah, I don't really know who all these characters are, but they all look really cool. This is the bonus card that you could get for buying certain things. I think it's like a holiday card. Yeah, 2021 holiday card. So that's cool. All right, let me see all the different comics. I forget what all these are. No, they're uncolored or drained. So it's just going to be the line art. This one is just like a ghost cover or something. So it's basically, that's all it is a blank cover. It looks like it's embossed or something. I think also the comics are all new printings where the letters are fixed or improved. Maybe different paper, I'm not really sure. Oh, this one looks cool. There's another embossed ghost one or whatever he called it. This one I think looks a lot better. So if I were to get one of these two, if you can only get one, I'd probably go with this one. I mean, even though my light is slightly washing the white one out, it's still, even in real life, the silver one's just looking cooler. I mean, I don't think I really open these up. It's just going to be the comic inside of there. Okay, this is the art of John Malin's Cyberfrog, cover by Shane Davis. So I'll open up one of these, flip through that. Here's another one. This is an additional copy of the art of John Malin's Cyberfrog. This one is a cover by John. And then these are the Blood Honey book, so that is this, just more variations of it. But the covers are by Dale Keown, and I'll open these up because they have an acetate cover that you could fold out, and that looked really cool. That's when I ended up getting everything, once I saw how these things worked. So I was like, oh, what's the point in buying like one and then one later? It's another one, and then this one was the bonus one that if you bought everything, you got it. And it looks like everything is also signed by Ethan. Yeah, so everything is in perfect condition, so no damages or anything. So I think this is just going to be some art, no story or anything. Just some pictures that John drew. Some, I believe, were cards or something that have been blown up. And Ford by John here. So this book is the exact same thing, just different cover. All right, I'm going to open up these 3 acetate covers. I think those would be worth showing off. I'll flip through the inside of the book on this one. All right, hold on. This thing's in here pretty snug. Yeah, it's a fairly thicker comic, so it's fills up one of these sleeves pretty good. Wow, this thing is really detailed in person. I mean, I have this awful camera, and I'm looking at the monitor, and it looks pretty cool in that. And that's on like a terrible webcam. In person, this is really looking great. So yeah, that's the acetate cover. That's pretty neat. I mean, you just don't see a whole lot of things done like this. So, I mean, I don't know what's up with the back. Oh, the back has the logo of the all caps guy, and then underneath it, he's eating chicken. Okay. So, this is the book itself. The line art is all that has been left after it has been drained. No text or anything either, or balloons. This is just so that you could see the line art in its pure form, which, I don't know, I like any book that is just line art. I don't know, it's like seeing like underneath the layer, like the foundation a little bit more. And he's got some clean ass lines. Yeah, so if you are interested in art, you definitely want to get this, just because you could kind of study it a little bit more. I mean, Ethan really puts in a lot of little details. I mean, that is a lot of little stitching and stuff on her jeans. It looks really great. So yeah, that's pretty much all it is just the Blood Honey book. I'd say at least get one of these for yourself, if you can only get one, and not all the different variations of the covers, because it does look great. Maybe I should open up one of these ones, because maybe it is. I don't remember if it's just line art. Maybe it's like another printing or something. I don't remember at this point. Also, yeah, it is pretty cool. This has a different feel than, well, this one's like acetate, but even like outside of a normal comic, this feels much smoother. Okay, so this is colored. So this, I think, is just like an updated, better printing than the first one with better lettering. Maybe, I don't know if colors are changed, but I just remember hearing that it was like printed better. I don't know if that's better paper or what all he fixed, but it looks really great. So if you haven't read just the Blood Honey thing in general, this is probably a good one to pick up. Okay, the last two covers. I think when you buy the stuff box, also everything comes signed. I don't think things come signed on the normal one, maybe unless you pay for it. And once this is off Indiegogo, then all the stuff gets harder to find, so bag it now while you can. Oh, that's the acetate Salamandroid one. That background's really cool. I like this one. This one's a completed background. The other one had a little bit of space cut out where Cyberfrog was going to land on it. And again, this is just going to be the same thing inside. This thing is jammed in there with not much room to get it out, but not hard or anything, just takes a second because it is whatever. I don't know how many pages this ended up being, 50 something, I don't know. Anyway, here is this one signed again, and okay, they're both on this layer. And that just looks really great. Every single part of it is awesome. The drawing, the coloring, the printing. He makes a good product. And the background of this one, oh shit. I haven't got to see just the background. I've seen this image before, but seeing just this background is really cool. Yeah. That is awesome. I'm going to end this video so I could just look at this some more. That is the Cyberfrog Blood Honey box. Back it at least once so you could get some of this shit. Thanks.
Now get your tail out of here before I kick some deer butt. Better run.
Now this is my alien vagina fleshlight, my alien pussy. I've never put my dick in it, believe it or not.